Hello trader, I'm going to do a complete multi-time frame analysis on euro dollar. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity currently we have in this instrument. Now from the lower time frame perspective, we can see that euro dollar currently showing significant trading opportunity. Now before we discuss how we can trade, first let's look at bigger picture, looking at the monthly time frame. Now from the monthly, we can see that this is a long term bullish market. With this monthly impulse, euro dollar has created this move followed by this correction. There has been another impulse and we saw that euro dollar failed to create any new higher high from this resistance level. Euro dollar has a rejection to the downside. Now with that rejection, we saw that as euro dollar has failed to create a higher high, highly likely that this market will come down to create a lower low with this monthly support. And what I think that euro dollar, after little pullback, we could see a break of this monthly support. So there is still a gap to fill on euro dollar. Now if we look at the weekly time frame, we see that in the first 2.5 days, euro dollar, after a little pullback, is still bearish. This is a long term also bull market. On the weekly, you can see with this weekly support, euro dollar has created this impulse followed by this correction. Now if we take our Fibonacci from starting of this impulse to the end of the impulse, we see that euro dollar currently approaching 50%. What I think that highly likely it might even come back to 61.8% Fibonacci level, which can give us potential downside on euro dollar from the weekly as well. Now if we look at the daily, we can see that there's a bit more breakdown with a change of trend. Starting with this consolidation, euro dollar has this daily impulse correction, tested the neckline of this previous resistance here, which is turning support. And with that, this is the smart money area. As you can see, there was a long consolidation leaving a very important level, which is also aligning with the 61.8% Fibonacci level. Now you saw that from that zone, euro dollar has created this move and correction, a typical uptrending market structure on the daily. And finally, after long consolidation, euro dollar has again broken down, changed its long-term uptrend to a downtrend. Now with the downtrend, as we see euro dollar started to break, what I think that euro dollar may break this low even, which is almost nearly 61.8% Fibonacci level, as this is a smart money area. And because euro dollar started to break, we might see that breaking that low to grab liquidity before moving up again. So with that respect, on the monthly, weekly and daily, we see that euro dollar is dropping towards the downside. Now from the lower time frame perspective, we see this current sessions candle. This is the 4 hour candle, which saw that there was in fact multiple liquidity grab along this zone on euro dollar with this 20 em as well. We saw that quite a few times the price has grabbed liquidity in that zone. Now from that area, we saw this impulse, little correction, another impulse. Now it is in another correction phase on the lower time frame. Now this current sessions candle closing in 47 minutes. If this current candle failed to break this previous dodges high, there's one scenario that euro dollar might even respect this resistance and we could see another drop. There is another possible scenario if during the lifetime of this candle the price managed to break this high and close above. In that case, what I think that euro dollar might come again in that area where we saw there was a head and shoulder. In that area has broken down, we can expect a neckline of this support here, support here, support here as a resistance, and then we can expect a drop. These are the two possible scenarios that we will be considering on euro dollar. So as soon as we will find suitable entry according to the rules of our strategies on euro dollar based on the current time price action, we will consider going short on euro dollar with a high probability trade setup with our students. Now, if you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button and also don't hesitate to drop a comment below. Thank you. I'll see you soon in my next analysis.